And that's it, full time.
Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of NRL Roundup, where we bring you all the highlights out of the latest round of NRL action. It's always interesting to see how teams back up from a midweek Origin match. The Seagulls and Cowboys were both impacted, with Tom Trbojevic and Kyle Feldt rested. But North Queensland's newest recruit was unveiled on Friday night when former Bronco Tom Dearden played his first match for the club.
I'll go to the left-hand side where Drinkwater, who's attacking, kicking, has been outstanding. The ball comes free. It's landed in the hands of one of the Cowboys, and they've scored here through Murray Talangi. Tamalolo now from dummy half. Drinkwater over the top. What a ball! Bowen scores. Drinkwater has it on a string. Cherry Evans comes across to Foran. Parker was there. Out the back was Garrick. Now a chance. Or Sully caught one right across the chops. Got up to go again and plants it down.
Tom Dearden comes across and makes high contact on the Manly player.
He's able to get up and play the ball, or play on.
Oh, and the ball just comes free with the second effort. Comes from Croker through Trbojevic, and now Cherry Evans. Foran. Parker's there. This time there's no stopping them. He went through the tackle of David Bowen, and Manly hit back. Last play, it'll be Croker who puts the kick in. Flying through. Olakau'atu came up with it. He put it down. He scored a try. The second rower grabs a big one for Manly. Croker, long pass for Foran. Parker, first man option. Good tackle by Tom Dearden. Another great stop. Now they get up and play it quickly though. Diving in, Carl Lawton grabs his try as a Seagull. Extending this lead before the break, and they've got plenty of time as they get on the short side. Croker and Sully combining. It goes back to Croker, and just like that, they're in again. 2 tries in 2 minutes for the Seagulls, and they're pouring it on.
Well, they've been unbelievable, haven't they? Parker and also Sully.
This will be the last for Manly. Cherry Evans back to the short side. Kicks out wide. Harper is there. So was Olakau'atu, who came down with it. He scored 1 try off a bomb. You better make it 2. He's in again.
Yeah, Olakau'atu, how good has he been?
Valentine Holmes, he may well have an issue that could impact his selection for Origin 2 off the back of the final try of the first half coming across here. Last play here, Cherry Evans running to the line, putting a kick in. It bounces around. Well, everything is happening for Manly now. It sits up on a platter for Kieran Foran, and on his return from injury, he makes this a massive scoreline. Molo picks up 15 metres as a result. Dearden down the short side, Grubbers, but it bounces up nicely here for Garrick, who steps past 1, steps past 2, make it 3, if not 4, and he's away. Now there's a chase on. Holmes on his tail. Tabuai Fado coming across, but Ruben Garrick will go coast to coast.
Well, can you believe that? What a great run there by Ruben Garrick. Here's the kick downfield there. The grubber kick attacks the football, Ruben Garrick. Look at that broken line there. Can't believe his luck. Gets on the outside of Dearden, and then the chase is on. Daly Cherry Evans, the closest man, back on the inside to him. Cover can't come across. He's a little bit bigger halfback.
Here is Cherry Evans putting a kick in. Walker in a race. He will win it easily. What about the speed of Dylan Walker? He hasn't lost an inch. Terrific kick again by Cherry Evans. Dearden comes back to the middle for Granville to go to Drinkwater. Oh, a chance there. Tabuai Fado runs towards Saab. He spins his way in, and it's a long time between drinks for the Cowboys that they've scored at either end of the game to grab a consolation effort inside the last 10. Jumpers no less. They brought them forward to pay their tribute to Bob Fulton tonight. Now Cherry Evans over the top, and you can do no more than Brad Parker finishing it off with a somersault in the corner. A famous old Brookvale. And a kick from the sideline to try and cap it off. That's how you do it. You do it in style.
Origin took its toll on the previously undefeated Panthers last week when they went down to their rivals, the West Tigers, and in round 14 they were undermanned again. Nathan Cleary, Jerome Luai, Isaiah Yeo, Brian Toll and Kurt Capewell were all rested, and with the Sharks circling, would it be enough to help Cronulla to victory? Let's find out.
A shift here by the Sharks. Mulatalo's busted through them. He throws it back on the inside. Will Moylan have the toe to get there? Moylan's making good ground here. They're not going to stop him. Dodgy hamstring and all. Moylan goes and scores.
Well, that's as far as Matt Moylan's running a long, long time. He was on the treadmill the last 10 metres, but brilliant play from the Sharks from their own end of the field. They struggled in their previous set of 6 to get out to the 30 metres by tackle 5. Rather than an organising halfback, last week he tried to look like Nathan Cleary.
And that's where the one on Appy Coruscant, when Coruscant went through the middle, he had his hand out and...
Appy's on report.
Well, they're in the control, the Sharks. The players pretty much are dominant at this end of the field.
Oh, what's happened here?
We'll play tackle 2. We're going to go back with George to play the ball. Yeah, we'll just play the ball back here with George.
Oh. What's happened? His leg?
I think he's hurt his leg.
Oh no! Oh, he got whacked twice.
No.
It's only a brief bit of rest for Aaron Woods. He's straight back out there, and I would imagine Wayne Graham might be having an early night tonight. Oh, Nakora made a play at it. He might make a try of it. Oh, no one wants to catch the high ball. He was the only one that wanted it, Nakora.
Well, what happened here? Who got to it first?
It was Jesse Ramey.
There was a little bobble in here somewhere.
Johnson, good hands on. Nakora to Tracy. Burton made the tackle. And they've got them where they want him. Well, they want them again here, Cronulla. Bailey, away to Moylan. They got numbers out here. It's with Kennedy. And a pass to Chambers. He gives it away to Mulatalo. The Sharks are carving them up. There's a couple short of the Sharks line now. The ball goes to Burton. Burton has scored! He's a great ball runner. And he's opened Penrith's account.
They've got them all lined out into the right. Here they come.
Edwards now away to Tyrone May. And out to Sorensen. He's got Tago there. He goes back on the inside. Moses Leota. You got to pass it, Moses. He does. Mitch Kenny. Away to Liam Martin. What are they going to do here? It's the last tackle. Burton on the toe. Yes! They've got the try. It's Isaac Tago's first to the NRL. And we're going to have a 6-point ball game.
Well, I hope he's onside.
He's onside.
He was very, very quick. Good play of this kid. That's wonderful football from the Panthers. And what a turnaround. Burton, who gets the kick through, and Isaac Tago scores the try. Only second grade in the top grade, and he comes up with his first try.
Well, I reckon the Sharks' fuel gauge might be running low here. A few of them struggling big time. May. Burton! He's got another one. It might be 18 all on a tick.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. That's a try from the kickoff.
Nope, Crichton bought his kicking boots because this is a huge conversion.
Oh, he's a good kicker.
He kicked one similar against Melbourne at Bluebet Stadium.
Oh, no, he's left it out there.
Here they go again.
Here's Burton. Oh, high tackle. Oh, hang on.
You got to go.
I'm nervous now. I'm nervous about a sin bin here. No. 5 minutes left. It'll be 18 all if he can kick this, and then we're down to field goal territory. Good kick.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, who is it? Johnson's the man.
Johnson.
They're off the line quickly. Johnson set.
Oh!
It's a wonky.
He's hit it.
He's got it.
He's hit it.
Johnson's kicked the field goal. That was ugly off the boot, but it went through.
Incredible. That's why they get the big bucks. That's why some players just get the big bucks, because when it's needed, they come up with the big play.
Coming off a tight loss against the Storm, the challenge didn't get any easier for the Titans on Saturday. Gold Coast hosted the Roosters, who were boosted by the return of one of the game's best back rowers, Angus Crichton.
Josh Morris just tackled Jaden Campbell and has tackled Preston, his dad. And there's a good ball, Suwali. With it for the Roosters. Have a look at him. He's attracted 4 defenders. Quick play the ball, and over he goes. Liu, Walker, oh, brilliant ball. Crichton onto it, takes on Campbell. Superb tackle, Angus, what are you doing?
I'm going to give it.
He's crawled over the line. Hang on a second. Campbell's getting up, blowing up, saying, I tackled him. You can't slide over like a worm, can you? How good's the pass of Walker?
Yeah, great pass from Walker. Fantastic pass, just got Jamal Fogarty in 2 minds, and, well, it might have taken a little bit easy, Angus. That's a terrific stop from Jaden Campbell. Well, I don't know. I'd give it 2.
Now, Manu, left side. Walker, double pump for the corner. Tupou, I don't think so.
Oh, he thinks
or maybe he does think so.
He's confident.
He's got long legs and arms, and they've locked it in. 31 tackles inside the Roosters' 20. Am I right in saying not one grubber kick to the in goal?
No.
In 31 tackles. Not one. And now, left side. This has to be the chance. Fogarty! Finally, they get over. Finally. 90 seconds remaining in the first half. Now, Kieran with the ball. Lamb with the dart. Got his first career try 2 weeks ago. He might get his second. And he sets it up for Sam Walker. That's sensational. I hope his dad Adrian's watching in Wigan. Lachlan Lamb has put it on a platter for young Sam to score. Roosters with the ball. And across for Sam Walker. I mean, I'm still coming to terms with how Proctor didn't get sin bin. The death of the crackdown in the first half.
Walker's in some trouble. He's got his arms pinned. Oh, that's a classic AC joint injury, that.
Yet one is on and one is off.
No.
Oh, there is Manu! What a player! What a player Joseph Manu is! He doesn't need a number on his back. Tino's ready to come back on. Wallace with the ball. Wallace offload. Good play. And nice stepping. Kelly turning them around. And then he's lost the ball in the Ikavalu tackle.
Sorry. 2 in.
2 in the tackle.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait there.
I thought the other had fallen off. Ikavalu again. Winger can't challenge. A quick tap.
Oh,
Straight through! The trainer was in the way. The Roosters trainer has stopped the Roosters defence. Making a tackle. Jamal Fogarty says, I've beaten them, I've beaten the bloke in the orange shirt. It's my try, it's my second.
It's a quick tap and that take.
Now back, Fogarty kicks. Oh, he's been knocked over after kicking. He's ended up on his backside, penalty.
It's on report and you're sending.
Well, the crackdown's back. There's a pulse in the crackdown, it's back. Fogarty again to centre field for Peachy. And then Wallace. Can they bob Campbell up somewhere here?
Ball.
And back to Peachy! Over to score for the Titans! Here they come! This game has a long, long way to go. We've got Sam McIntyre, Sam Stone, Sam Walker. It's a Samathon. Peachy! Then Fogarty! On for Kelly! The Titans over again, giddy up! Taylor, dummy and run, and offloading! Fasua Malawi will score! Ball across. Fogarty's got a kick before the last. Here comes Proctor! Proctor's got there! The Titans have hit the lead! the skull. Last tackle, they go short side. Manu, cut out. Ikebalo has rolled over to score. He's done the full somersault roll. Oh, it's another incredible moment. Walker's in position, an 18-year-old kid. Here he goes, takes the shot. Sam Walker has got it. 18 years of age has maybe kicked his team to victory here.
Former teammates Ricky Stewart and Kevin Walters faced off as head coaches in the NRL for the first time on Saturday night. Both men are considered among the most passionate coaches in the game. And with the Raiders and Broncos under plenty of pressure at the halfway mark of the season, both were desperate to take home the 2 points.
Excellent chase, and then the steal from Louis. Speaking of Louis, there he is to Whiten. Along it goes to Simonson. Sebastian Chris gets over, and the Raiders are up and running. It's Sebastian Chris with the first try of the Knights. Sam Williams now links up with his 5'8". Oh, Hadaweda down the middle. Goodbye. The Raiders have a double. They have two. And Cordy Hadaweda pouring down the middle. And the Raiders about to open up a double-digit lead. Here comes the gamble on the last play. Aiming here at the Rapana side. Up they go. That's a strong catch from Farnworth. Oh, he's kept it alive, and then socket ahead by Gamble. And Gamble gets over. This might be something extraordinary. It's a try for now, and the Broncos have conjured something remarkable. But he careful, wasn't he, after that error before. Simonson, Tomoko.
He looks good.
Oh, straight through Matt Tomoko. On it goes to Sam Williams. Oh, Matthew Tomoko. He has got a bit of strength about him. And Sam Williams gets over, and the Raiders hit straight back.
Yeah, nice work here from Tomoko. Shows great power.
And now Emre Gula. Geez, there's space, and Emre gets over. This is a try. Emre Gula powers his way over. The defenders rushing up on this side. Here's Hunt. On it goes to New. On the left this time. Oh, he tries to do it on his own. Does do it on his own. Tessie New. What about this? 10 minutes before the game, he didn't know he was playing. And there he scores a superb try. That kick here. Ricochets for Whitehead. Then he gets it on to Chris. Chris has got Turpin in pursuit. It's Chris. It's Turpin. Turpin gaining. And Gamble got there too. They've got plenty on the right here, the Raiders. And it goes to Papali'i. He gets over. When in doubt, just give it to the big fella. Josh Papali'i gets the first try of the second half.
Jack wants the ball left.
He's got it now. On it goes to Simonson. Ball around the corner, Valemei. Lovely try. That's more like the Canberra Raiders we remember. Semi Valemei gets the try, and the Raiders hit 30. You see there.
They're on the edge of the 8.
It's really up for grabs. And the Cowboys, the leader of that little pack, have the worst for and against. Now, what have we got here?
This is heavy contact.
In trouble.
Pretty sure it's into the head of... Oh, he falls. He gets clipped.
It's Hetherington.
I think he's in trouble. Hetherington.
It's direct to the head with the shoulder. He's off.
Oh, straight off.
Sent off.
Straight off.
Go, mate.
Kobe Hetherington is marched.
It's direct, mate. That's the way we rule on it.
No, I don't agree with that.
Whiten on the run. Away from Asiata, away for another. Goodbye. Jack Whiten, he wanted to join the party. He's been aching to run at the Broncos all night. He's picked his moment. And this lead ballooning now, 36-10.
Well, this is classic Jack Whiten. When he's at his best, he's running the footy.
Carmichael, the cutout now, new trouble offers. That is a terrific try. Selwyn Cobbo gets over. We haven't seen much of this young man, but that is a lovely debut NRL try. Oh, my goodness, that came out like a bowling machine from Tom Flegler's hands. And now Starling getting away from Arthurs, keeping it going to Valemay. Valemay is short. Well, there's some exciting stuff here in the closing moments, and now Cobbo. Oh.
The 9th-placed Warriors hosted the 2nd-place Storm on Sunday. Nathan Brown's men were fresh off the bye but were wary of their poor record against Melbourne. The Warriors had lost 10 straight matches to the Storm, with their last win coming way back in 2015. So let's find out if they could finally break that drought.
Cody Nikorima to the line.
Move now, come back, Tui.
And now a penalty. Cody Nikorima gives the Warriors a 2-0 lead. On the final play now, Melbourne with Smith darting out of dummy half, popping the pass. It was meant for Kamikamica, but they get the penalty anyway. Warriors offside.
Almost opened them up there.
Grant with his first run, tip on beautifully by Nico Hines to Remus Smith.
Beautiful.
Out for Dean Aramea. Well, there they are. There's the Melbourne click. There's the form. There's some slick attack. And there's the first try. Here they are driving towards the in-goal. Tui Kamikamica just short. He takes tackle 5. Grant goes to his left. Again, Brandon Smith burrowing and accelerating. That's hectic. Brandon barges over and Melbourne get their second. They detangle. Now it's with Jerome Hughes. Hughes gets the ball away. Beautiful from Chanel. Harris to Vita on Brandon Smith. The Warriors halfback. What a try saver.
That was a hit and a half from Harris to Vida, who is a noted defender. You must say that. He's a very strong defender for a number 7. Boy, oh boy.
Grant for Hughes. Behind Kafusi. Aramea has one already. Put him down for 2. Dean Aramea. So Matt Checken has ruled Aramea held up.
Is that right? Roger, I didn't think could hold him up. Oh, he has he?
Remember, it was sent up, no try. We need proof this ball has touched the ground.
Roger Tuivasa-Sheck has his hand under the ball, keeping the ball up and held up. We have a decision.
What a save. What a save.
As Melbourne play it in the middle of the ground. Grant goes to Finucane. Now Hines gets away and kicks for Addo-Carr. Brilliant by Melbourne. Nico Hines uses the speed of the Fox, who pounces on the ball like a runaway chicken and feasts. What a finish, Melbourne. So here's Chanel Harris-Tavita leaving the field a moment ago. So we sweat on the halftime report for the halfback. Grant shoots out of dummy half, dummying, grubbering, he gets the ball there. It spills free. What's happened here? Harry Grant goes very, very close. Jerome Hughes ends up with the ball.
Looking to determine if Harry Grant knocks on in the play. Bailey Strilleran strips the ball out of Harry Grant's arms. Jerome Hughes takes clean possession and grounds the ball in the end goal. We have a decision.
Munster, Hines outside for Addo-Carr, in ball, and try time, Justin Olam. The Unitech Spartans erupt in Papua New Guinea. Within range here. Harris tipped on by Sirinen, now long to Aitken from Tuivasa-Sheck in the corner. Ken Marlaw, his final game as a Warrior. It includes a try. Grant going it alone. Oh, that's easy for Harry Grant. The defence just hanging off, wishing him to pass the ball, but Harry goes over.
Hold, was that play that, Sonny? Go to
Eisenhuth, a dummy half. Eisenhuth down low, he's in. What a highlight for a man who doesn't get a lot of NRL four-pointers. Tommy Eisenhuth out of dummy half and over. Between rounds 15 and 16, obviously, there's a weekend off because of the Origin game. Armau looking for support. Nikarima, Curran, numbers here to his left. Ben Murdoch-Masila, Ewan Aiken outside for Ken Marlaw. Armau for Nikarima again to kick out towards Marlaw. Is it a hat-trick in his final game? It's 3 for Ken. Ken Marlaw gets a late call-up despite being granted a release.
Look, and he's upset, and you can understand that. Yeah, that's a pretty emotional moment for Ken.
Both big winners in round 13, the Eels and West Tigers headed to Bankwest Stadium for the latest battle between these two Western rivals. Parramatta had won their last 6 matches against the Tigers, but let's see if they could make it 7 from 7.
They go back, they're hammering this right-hand side defence for the Tigers. Gutherson cuts through and scores. What a good pass.
Nathan Brown, great pass. And that's been a big improvement in his game. He runs the ball hard as any forward in the competition, but he's got that subtle pass in him.
8 metres short, Lussick again. No, Lussick! Caught them out, exploited a hole, and scores a try for Parramatta. 5th and last. If they can find a repeat set here, the Tigers could possibly hang on. Gutherson, Moses, he'll do better than a repeat set. A try from a beautiful kick by Gutherson.
Just looking to determine if Mitchell Moses maintains possession prior to grounding the ball. Mitch Moses fails to maintain possession and loses the ball over the line. We have a decision.
What?
Wow.
Oh, Mitch. Luciano Leilua is running down with him. He dumps it away to Brooks, who runs onto it. Oh, what a pass! Jacob Little under the post. That ball from Brooks. He threw it on suspicion. Little was right there. There's a chance through the middle. Big hole there. Lane combining with Brown. Dylan Brown galloping clear. Nofaluma comes over. He can't stop him. Brown gets up. Stefano Utukamanu comes in behind to make the tackle. And what do we got here?
Can I get the man, Henry, please?
Penalty for interference with
Joe
a
back on
support
Lussick.
player.
Right.
Sean
Blort, 10 minutes.
Mate, you jagged back Joey Lussick. You're on a break down this end of the field. Yeah, you jagged him back. Off he goes. Professional foul. Off he goes.
Moses. Oh, he hit that one well. How high is that? Oh, it's a drop ball. Wonga Blake is there. Oh, that kick was up there forever.
Tigers players are appealing for a high shot on Dane Laurie.
Now he's running Moses over the halfway. Support everywhere. He throws the dummy. Moses goes himself. I loves this ground, Mitchell Moses. And he's burnt them with pace.
Yeah, and showed great confidence. He had Clint Gutherson on his inside, but he decided to take the fullback on himself.
Big contact on the ground there with the whiplash. Now Moses had it again. Moses in the clear. Sevo! He's off, he's gone! Away goes Micah Sevo. The Eels are torching them.
Oh, great try. But the lead-up work by the left-back rower, Isaiah Papali'i, plays a short-side raid. As good as any ball player.
Tamo playing for Walters. Oh, he's clipped him high here.
Time off.
So this is a tough one.
Micah! It's on report to go.
All right. Well, the Tigers are back in this, despite the scoreline.
Brooks now. Away to Walters. Michael Cheekham, the 18th man, goes to Roberts. They're going to get a try. And here goes Brown again. Nathan Brown with it this time. The offload finds Gutherson. Here's Gutherson with a line to run through and straight over the stripe. But Gutherson gets the try. He tells me Tom's not going to be too worried about that.
Here we go. It's the big boys. Oh, no.
For me, H, this is a knee to the head on the ground for me, H.
Oh, a knee?
Figure.
The Queen's birthday long weekend meant we were in for a treat on Monday as Trent Barrett's Bulldogs faced off against Anthony Griffin's Dragons at Stadium Australia.
Thompson backing into 3 defenders and still making metres. And now a penalty. So the kick from in front is straight through. Inside the 20 on the last. As the crossfield kick is a contest. Katoa! He got there! But he didn't get it down. He was hanging over the line.
That is a great save.
All of a sudden there's a bit of a zip about these Dragons. Norman puts in the kick. Here's Williami. There's the Dragons' first try. They've turned the switch on, and it's Braden Williami.
Josh Jackson, 10 metres.
Oh, we've got a bin.
You were told, mate. You were told.
Averillo, it opens up. Jake Averillo scores. And the Bulldogs hit back. He almost did it to them early, Jake Averillo. They had no answer there. Last, they've stacked the short side. Wakeham, too much work for Katoa there. And Ravaloa enjoyed that. Queen's birthday, eh, Brandy? Queen's birthday. Last year, a big upset with Canterbury winning over the Dragons. Meany. Inside now, Averillo. He's got the fullback to contend with. Oh, what a move! What a try! He's got a double! And Canterbury with a little bit of breathing space. Jake Averillo.
The work from Nick Meany. The speed to get on the outside there of Ben Hunt, and then Jake Averillo, the dummy, evades all 3 defenders.
So 3 plays, 3 front row runs. Oh, Marshall King! It just opened up. And Jeremy Marshall King gives Canterbury a double-digit lead.
Was there any Dragons in the vicinity of the ball that were watching the man that had the football?
Now the quick play the ball for Marshall King. Here's Hetherington closing in. Oh, he's staying down here. And plays it sideways, but do you bother going from 14 to 16?
Go for 2.
Did it just say I had respect for you before that? So good banter.
You can't fault the Dragons' completion rate either in the second half. Dufty with a pass.
Oh! Rocked by Brandon Wakeham. He was off his feet, the Dragons' fullback.
Little man on little man.
Plenty of defenders out here as Canterbury.
Adam Elliott.
Adam Elliott has just carried Jared Beale all the way to the try line. Even he's surprised he got there. Oh, today is Canterbury's day. Jackson. Thompson. Vaughan just did enough, but it was high. So, issues for the Dragons. Celebrations for the Bulldogs. Just their 5th win in a season and a half.
That's it for this week's edition of NRL Roundup. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the footy across the weekend. And remember, stay locked to NRL.com. It's the place to go for all of your NRL news.